afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Knights and the Red-Headed Strangers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jonathan India digging in now. He will lead this one off today.
Jonathan India.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
0-1, here it comes.
Nope.
Not the
Ball
best
one.
of sinkers that time. Ball high.
I got one ball,
And
one
a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch.
Hey!
Good riding action to that thing, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off
that
for
ball went
ball
out.
2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in next, Mickey Mantle.
Number 7, Mickey.
First
Mantle.
offering on its way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he fouls this one off. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
Swinging on the first pitch here as, that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw on to Garrick,
He's
takes
out.
care of him, and that will end the inning. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half
for
of the
the
first.
Red-Headed Strangers, the left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
The pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower
0-1's
part
the
of the
count.
zone, called for a strike. 1
Off
and
the
1.
plate, ball 1.
And the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here comes the 1-2. Ruth has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting
So now
second,
into the box
the
is
center
Willie
fielder,
Mays.
number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's
0-1.
behind 0-1.
Hey, man, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, and couldn't keep his
0-2.
hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So next to hit is Lou
Batting
Gehrig.
third,
No one aboard for
the
him,
first
and
baseman,
2 gone here in the first.
Lou
Boy, not the way he wanted to
Gehrig.
start
0-1's
out
the
here.
count.
It's 0-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't
No
help
ball,
himself,
2 strikes.
and it's ruled strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
For the Knights, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So
That is
bases
big.
are empty with 1 gone.
shortstop,
And here's a man whose
Hannes
baseball card goes for more than
Wagner.
$1 million. Hannes Wagner. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. To short. He's right there. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So
Batting
here
sixth,
is Babe
first
Ruth. He'll
baseman,
work on
number
keeping
3,
this top of the second
Babe
alive.
Ruth.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And a
1-0.
bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman,
Leading off
Jimmy
for
Fox.
Rancho Cucamonga,
And the pitch.
the catcher, Jimmy
Aye.
Fox.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a big
0-2 is the
fastball,
count.
and he's well behind it with the swing.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings
Batting
through it
fifth,
for the first out of the
The
inning.
right fielder,
Here it comes.
Ken Griffey.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time.
Batting
2
sixth,
away now.
The shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis
Here's the pitch.
Jr.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. In now, Chipper
Batting
Jones.
The third baseman,
As he looks at a
Chipper
fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Jones.
He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, he went for
Inside,
the
ball
knockout
1.
pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Adley Rutschman. He'll lead things
Leading
off here in this
off for
one-run
Newcastle,
contest.
the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Your
Blake
attention,
Trinan
please.
is going to come on to pitch
Now
here, and in
pitching.
just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Ryan.
First pitch on the way.
as he rips it on the ground to second.
Reined in.
Got him.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring up
Batting it,
Fernando Tatis
the third
Jr.
baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch on its way. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Garrett.
Into the box, Garrett Crochet, as
That's
he'll
outside.
take a look at ball one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front.
And hold on there, he got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes
But we'll have to press pause as that's bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the
Leading off
speedy
for the
outfielder,
Red-Headed
Mookie Betts.
Strangers,
Here's the
second
first pitch
baseman,
to him.
Mookie.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Ruth moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now
Batting
to the
ninth,
plate, the pitcher,
the
Blake
pitcher.
Trinan.
Blake Trinan. Ladies and
Larry
gentlemen,
Walker steps
your
into the
attention,
on-deck
please.
circle now, looking to
Pitch
start
hitting.
something here with one gone in the
Larry
inning.
Walker.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey. 0-1. Nope, upstairs.
One out, nobody on.
Aye.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in will be
fielder, number
Mickey
7.
Mantle. He popped out in his
Mickey.
first trip.
Mantle.
And he jumps at a
0-1's
changeup,
the
a
count.
swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
Your
Corey
attention,
Kluber, the
please.
6'4"
Now
right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do
Corey.
the pitching.
Kluber.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan
Leading
India.
off for the Knights, the second baseman, Jonathan.
Checked his swing there. Did he go
India.
around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now the 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a
That ball's
foul
foul.
ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker,
One
and it's
ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in once
The
again
left
is
fielder, number
Mickey
7.
Mantle. Comes into this
Mickey
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Late that time for a
0-1.
strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour.
One
But it's
ball,
so
one strike.
fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ball,
Nearly got the
inside.
inside, but ruled a ball. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And it's another K, so back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The center fielder, number 10.
So now it's Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
And this is lined hard to deep left. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now at the plate is Willie Mays. Struck
Leading
out in
off
his last
for
trip to
Rancho
the plate.
Cucamonga.
Yeah, and he didn't put
The
up much
center
of a
fielder,
fight either, Matty.
number
Gotta
24.
find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're
Nope.
staring at him
That's
or
inside.
swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. At the plate now is
Now
Lou
batting,
Gehrig,
first
looking to
baseman,
put the ball in play
Lou
here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Gehrig.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You
Ball
could
one.
tell he was late on that one. And
Counts
we'll
1-0.
see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Well behind that fastball,
count
it's a
1 and 2.
swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
In time to
Oh.
first, and there are 2 away. Digging in
The catcher,
next,
number
Jimmy
3.
Fox. He went down on
Jimmy.
strikes in his last at-bat.
Fox.
Oof, looks like he's chasing
0-1's the
butterflies with
count.
that swing. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Juan Soto. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out here
for
against
Newcastle.
Corey Kluber.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Soto is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Here comes another 0-2.
Too high.
Too high.
Ball.
1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step
He's
on
out.
first for the out. 3 unassisted. No one
The
on
batter,
with 1 down.
the shortstop,
And here's a man whose baseball
Hannes
card goes for more than $1
Wagner.
million. Hannes Wagner. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth,
Ball.
as he'll take a look at a sinker here.
Ball
2
one,
low
no
for
strike.
ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. Wagner leads off first with 1 away. Fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 down and a runner
Now
at
batting,
first. And next
catcher,
up, the switch-hitting
Adley
former number 1 overall
Rutschman.
pick, Adley Rutschman. From the stretch. As he'll
a
watch a
ball.
sinker here that misses, it's ball 1. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen,
2-0.
but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Griffey waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading
And
off
here
for the
comes
Red-Headed
Junior.
Strangers,
Now the
right
first
fielder,
pitch.
Ken Griffey.
Well out in front of the
Oh,
breaking ball
Junior.
there for a strike. And Griffey swings right through this one,
count,
so it's
0-2.
0-2 now to Junior.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the
Now
ball
batting,
game for him.
The shortstop, Fernando
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1 and
I got a
1.
ball, 1 strike.
Borderline pitch right there, but as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north
1
as
ball, 2
well.
strikes. The
A
count.
ball and 2 strikes now. Again, he sends it out of play. And he fouls this one off. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. To
Ball,
2
that's
balls
out.
and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to
Count's
even.
full.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Reynolds will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So now
batting,
2 gone here in the
the
inning
third
for
baseman,
Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
First pitch of the AB now. and that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown
I
the
got the
first
count.
pitch
0-2.
strike to.
2 out, nobody on. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie
Here's Mookie Betts.
Betts.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Inside. Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Reynolds is on the move for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway, and that'll
Leading
bring
off
up
for the
Fernando
ninth,
Tatis
The
Jr.
third baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He's got it. Throw to first
He's
gets
out.
him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to
batting,
bat, Garrett Crochet.
pitcher,
He's 0 for
Garrett
1 thus far.
Crochet.
Kyle
attention,
Schwarber
please.
will come on as a pinch
Pinch
hitter
hitter,
to try and make an
Kyle
impact with 1 away.
Schwarber.
First delivery to him. As Kluber's able to get
0-1.
ahead of him here with strike 1. One and
Ball.
1 to Schwarber. One
1-1.
out, nobody on. And this ball
Outside.
runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter number
At the
6,
plate now,
second
Jonathan
baseman,
India. As the
Jonathan
first
Ball
pitch
that
to
good.
him runs a bit
India.
inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Counts 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 1-2, here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw over to
Got
Gehrig,
it.
and that's out number 2. And he's safe.
Too late.
Digging in, the switch
The left
hitter,
fielder,
Mickey
number
Mantle.
7.
The potential tying
Mickey
run for him at third base.
Mantle.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic.
that's outside.
They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And
No,
this one runs a
inside.
little too far in, ball 2.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and
I
put
got the
himself
count.
in a
2-2.
good hitter's count.
Count even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Mays is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
Ladies
Emmanuel
and gentlemen,
Clase enters
your
to do the
attention,
pitching
please.
in the bottom of the
Now
6th.
pitching, Emmanuel Classe.
So here now's the pitcher, Corey
Leading
Kluber.
off
He's getting
for
his
Rancho
first plate
Cucamonga.
appearance of the game
The
here in the
pitcher.
6th.
Corey Kluber.
Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look
No
all that
ball,
comfortable
2
up
strikes.
there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze
Now
on it for
batting,
route number
left
1.
fielder, Mickey.
Next, here is Mickey Mantle.
Mantle.
0-2 for him to this point. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Stepping in now, Willie
Now
Mays.
batting, number 24.
0-2 from him so far in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a
Oh,
cutter
watch
that's
out.
off the plate, 1-1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
That's ball
Fastball
2.
just missed above the zone.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now
Next to
batting,
dig in,
the
Lou
first
Gehrig.
baseman,
0-2 on his line thus far. Wheels and
Gehrig.
deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. At the plate, Jimmy
The
Fox.
catcher, number 3, Jimmy Fox.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The right
In now,
fielder,
Ken
number
Griffey
30,
Jr.
Ken Griffey.
Throw in the
Jr.
dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Brian Reynolds.
Leading off
He's
for
hitless in his
Newcastle,
2 at-bats so
the center
far.
fielder,
First pitch of the
Brian
AB on its way.
Reynolds.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And
Ball
that one
inside.
cut a little too much, a ball and a strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he'll come back
2
with
ball,
1 in the
1
dirt as
strike.
the count moves to 2-1 now. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality
Count
AB
is
and get this
3-2.
line going.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And
Nope,
a good
that's ball
take
4.
there as
Take the
they'll
base.
have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The batter,
So a runner
The
at
right
first
fielder,
now with nobody out.
Juan
And digging into bat
Soto.
next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Way behind that pitch,
0-1's
it's
the count.
0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Called strike 0-2. Reynolds aboard here at first with nobody out. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time
now
today.
batting, shortstop.
Next, it'll be Hannes Wagner.
Wagner.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So stepping
batter,
in is Babe
first
Ruth.
baseman,
0 for 2 here to
Babe
start the afternoon.
Ruth.
He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Here's a late swing and a miss,
0-2
strike
is the
2.
count.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side.
For the tradition.
Last half of the 7th here, and up steps
Leading
the big
off
bat
for
of
the
Fernando
Red-Headed
Tatis
Strangers,
Jr.
The shortstop,
Tyler
Fernando
Matzik will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Number
First
68.
pitch on its way.
Inside ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And another foul ball. And he'll lay off the
2 balls,
curveball that's
2
in the
strikes.
dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the
The
first
batter,
out.
the third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Jones.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now
So
batting,
that'll bring in
second
Mookie
baseman.
Betts as he'll cut on and miss at a
0-1's
good
the count.
slider at the
Betts.
knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. And he gets him to swing through
count,
that one. He's
0-2.
in control 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mookie Betts becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Hank
Your
Aaron
attention,
will look
please.
for some 2-out
Now
magic
coming in
here
to
as
pinch
he'll
hit.
pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Aaron.
He's set and the pitch. Ruth is there. And the inning is over.
Ladies
Rob
and
Dibble
gentlemen,
has been summoned
your
from the
attention,
bullpen
please.
as he'll do so to
Now
start the
pitching.
8th.
Number 49.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Adley Rutschman.
Leading off
This is
for
the part of the
ninth.
game where I think we
The catcher,
really start seeing what
Adley
teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
And this catches the zone as well. It's nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting. The third
Next to
baseman,
hit is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis
He's 1 for 2 in this
Jr.
one. Swing and a miss on a
0-1.
ball out of the zone.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch
No balls, 2
away as he
strikes.
went around for strike 2. And
Ball,
it's
that's
1
it.
and 2. and strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Your
Freddie
attention,
Freeman
please.
will pinch hit here
Pinch
with
hitting.
2 outs and the base is
Freddie
empty.
Freeman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Can't
The
get him
count
to
is
chase. It's 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Mickey Mantle will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Number 24.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there, base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.